Today's victim is a wounded deer, cleverly disguised as a bulldozer. It's a John Deere 850K LGP. I don't know what the letters stand for. Don't really know what the numbers stand for aside from model number. But anyways, it's worn through the extra blade skin that somebody attached to it right there. And it managed to wear through and peel it on up right there. Check out that pretty kitty cat. Anyways, I got to pull all that back down in place, get all the dirt and sand and everything that I can out from under it, and weld it back down, because the guy who put it on didn't know pinholes are not good. They don't hold. So there you go. Alright, that angle, of course, definitely was no good, but anyways, that's all welded up now, and I'm not going to bother with trying to add more plate here. Time it gets that weld off of it and does this again, it'll be time to put a whole new skin on this thing. I am, however, gonna re-weld the whole bottom side of it because that was done definitely the wrong way because of all the pinholes I found in that weld when I was cleaning it all up. But all that being said, I hope that wind ain't making it where you can't hear me. Now I get to the fun part, which is bending this back down where it needs to be, cutting the too thin sections off of it, and doing the same kind of thing as what I've done over there, over here. Well, I enlisted the help of the big beautiful kitty cat that they had sitting next to this thing, and now I can use my big F-clamp that I made about ain't no telling how long ago and pull this thing down the rest of the way and get that extremely dangerous situation under control. Well, that was certainly a little bit more sketchy than I care to admit, but I got it done. I got it pushed down close enough where I can finish it off with old Big Bertha here anyways. So, here we go. Sorry y'all, I tried, wind blew my phone over, but anyways, I'm down to some decent material that I can actually put a weld to, and I got all their old junk off of it, at least in this area, so I can get started sewing this thing up now. Alright, so now I got it all cleaned up with a needle scaler. Basically all I'm going to start doing is I'm going to go down through here where it's close to touching, put me a tack, smack it with a hammer. Tack, smack, all the way down through there until I get this whole bottom side nice and filled back in and closed up. Then I'm gonna probably run a whole bead across the bottom side and start going up that corner there. Alright, that took a whole lot longer than what I wanted it to, but I got the doggone thing pressed back down where it ought to be, and I got a little bit of a weld on it. Up the side there is over with. I ain't putting no more on that, but being that this bottom weld has got a bunch of pinholes in it, I'm gonna add some more to it, and I'm gonna burn it in good and hot, so I'll be boiling the pinholes out of it as I'm going across through there. here we go. Y'all didn't really believe I was gonna leave them pinholes and just try to weld over that, did you? Good, because that ain't the way I roll. Anyways, now I can go on ahead and get after it. I gouged out everywhere that had a pinhole, so here we go. Well, there it is. All the way done, re-welded. It ain't gonna come off till it gets done wearing all that weld off of it, which by that time, like I said earlier, it'll be time to replace the whole skin by then. Obviously, the sun has decided to go on ahead and set down on me, but the wind's still here, so I still somewhat got a buddy. Not really, not even close. All right, now I get to go to picking all my junk back up and getting it back in the truck, and I can go on ahead and head out of here. Thanks for watching.